come with me, we'll go and see a place called Candied Island. Yes, this is the Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack and Friends DVD. In all reality, this is actually a reissue of an old Flapjack DVD set. I think it was just called The Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack Volume 1. This was a Cartoon Network show that I loved watching as a kid, mostly because my dad watched it, because I'd argue that he's probably a bigger fan of the show than I am. But yes, Flapjack was the brainchild of creator Thurp Van Orman, and he created a very wonderful show that I have on DVD. So yeah, so the cover just has Flapjack's face. And the back, it shows you what episodes are on the Volume 1 DVD. And this was the only Flapjack DVD that they ever officially released. They never made a Volume 2 or anything. There's currently no complete series releases of Flapjack physical-wise. This is pretty much the only Flapjack DVD that Warner Brothers has officially released. So yeah, the episodes included are Several Leagues Under the Sea, ICU, Kid Nichols, The Sweet Life, Several Leagues Above the Sea, That's a Wrap, Cammy Island, Shaving a Haircut, Two Friends, Schooled, and Snarked. I'm not sure if this is... It's been a while since I've seen the episode list, the full episode list of Flapjack. So I'm not sure if these are in order of if all these episodes are in order, because these include 10 episodes, so I'm not sure if these are the first 10 episodes or not. I mean, they probably are. It was called Volume 1 after all. And it also has special features called The Adventures in Voice Acting, Adventures in Animation, and Misadventures in Song. Meet Thurup. So yeah, unfortunately the cover is kind of lacklustering, and so is the disc. It just says The Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack and Friends. It's Cartoon Network logo, the WB logo, the DVD logo, everything. But we'll just put it in the disc and we'll have a closer look at it. Alright, here is what the menu looks like. There's Storm Along Harbor and there's Bubby. Basically, you have 4 options. You can play all the episodes, or you could just play the episodes by themselves. There's the bonus features, and there's the setup. So let's go with the episodes first. So yeah, so there's 10 episodes on this set. I mean, technically there's 5, since it only it lets you play 2 episodes for each, or 2 segments for each episode. But there are 10 segments, and I think the episodes are pretty good. I mean, there's some of the early episodes of Flapjack, but some of them I think are really good. So, I mean, at least it does have even though this is the only Flapjack DVD right now, it definitely does have a really good selection, a great selection of episodes from the show. Here's some of the bonus features. There's Meet Thurup, Adventures in Voice Acting, The Adventures in Animation, and Misadventures in Song. Then here's the setups. There's the only audio that's on here is English, but they do give you the options to turn on and off the subtitles, which is definitely good. So that's pretty much it for the menu. Let's just look at the pros and cons for the set, and then the final verdict. Alright, here are the pros and cons for The Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack and Friends. So pro number 1 would probably be the video quality. So Flapjack is one of those, I'm not sure if that show was produced in HD or something. I can't really remember all that well, but I'm thinking it was produced in HD. But surprisingly, despite being in standard definition, it still looked pretty good, at least in my opinion. I think the video quality on the Flapjack episodes, I think they still look passable, in my opinion. And there's also that. And what's even cooler about this DVD is that it's actually still in its original. It's in its original 16:9 aspect ratio, which I actually was not expecting, because I think the show. correct me if I'm wrong, because like I was like 5 or 6 when I was watching Flapjack as a kid, but like I think the show aired in 4:3, and it didn't air in 16:9 until like much later. I'm probably completely wrong in every way, shape, or form. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, the DVD plays all the episodes in its original 16:9 aspect ratio, which I thought was great. Especially since the digital and streaming releases of Flapjack are also in 16:9. And yeah, and I also love the presentation as well. I think the Volume 1 menu is like really well. It was very like easy to navigate. I just loved its theming because it stayed very true to the original show. And one last pro would probably be the fact that it has subtitles. I'm someone who likes to have the subtitles on whenever I'm watching like a show or a movie. Sometimes I already know what they're saying, but like I like to read it for some reason. And also that, and the fact that sometimes I'm not that good at hearing things. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'd say the only con for this DVD set would probably be the packaging, but it's only just for this release. Because like if you got the original release of Flapjack Volume 1, it definitely looks a lot better than the artwork and cover they chose for this reissue. I don't get why they had to put "and friends" on here, since it kind of makes me, because when I see the "and friends," I assume there's like episodes of like shows that are not related to Flapjack, but no, like this is not it. This is just a reissue of the only Flapjack DVD in existence, at least in North America. But yeah, that's kind of pretty much it. I really wish that Warner Brothers Home Entertainment would make a complete series set for the Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack, but they haven't yet. And if this is the only thing that they'll give us in terms of like Flapjack on DVD, I mean, I guess I would still be pretty disappointed, but on the bright side, at least this DVD does have a great selection of episodes, in my opinion. Like very memorable. Like Flapjack is a very memorable show, and all the episodes are very memorable in my opinion. So yeah, so if you're someone who wants to like support the official releases, I mean, definitely get this set. But if you want to find a way to watch the complete series of Flapjack, just watch it on HBO Max instead. Oh wait, no wait, actually, it's called Max now. So actually watch it on Max instead. Oh crap, I forgot. It's not even on Max anymore. I think it's still on Hulu. So if you want to watch the complete series of Flapjack, I think you're better off just like subscribing to Hulu and watching Flapjack over there. At least until they ever decide to get rid of it, which I mean, I hope they don't. I'm sorry if I sound so negative in this video. I just the fact that there isn't a complete series DVD set of Flapjack just really bums me out. But I do want to end the video off on a somewhat positive note. So yeah, so the Flapjack Volume 1 set is definitely a really good set to get if you like supporting the official releases. And so yeah, so if you really like Flapjack, I definitely do recommend getting this DVD, more specifically the original release. And yeah, so that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed to the channel, make sure to ring the notification bell so you won't miss out on any videos that I produce. I'll see you then.